Religion always messes everything up. I hate religion. Religion keeps people from living their life to the fullest. It makes some people feel guilty about things they shouldn't feel guilty about, and other people worry about things they shouldn't worry about.
I know. Religious people are so uptight.
They spend so much time and energy trying to appease this higher power, and it's all wasted effort.
I think they'd focus on feeding the poor or something.
A lot of times they do. But the problem is when they think they get points for doing good deeds, or for what they wear, what they eat, what they chant.
Things like that happen all over the world.
It seems like American Christians have their own special set of rules. Like, no movies, no dancing, no cards.
No alcohol. I have a friend whose mom won't even let her eat rum cake.
It's what's inside a person that matters, not the outside rituals.
What about those poor women you see on TV? The ones in Afghanistan have to wear those ugly burqa things.
And the thing is, most of these women just want to dress modestly. But a lot of them get beaten because they don't have everything covered.
It's so evil.
The men are afraid the women will make them lust. I shouldn't tell you this because you're so young, but you could dress a woman in concrete blocks and men would still find a way to lust after them.
Sounds like one of my dad's speeches.
The trouble is with what's inside the men's hearts, not with what's on the women's bodies. Controlling women is just another way for some men to exercise dominance.
You know, I heard there's a church in Naperville that doesn't even let women speak. I always wanted to walk in there one Sunday morning and give them all one big earful of what it's like.
I get pretty upset when I see religion used as an excuse for slavery, discrimination, war. Religion causes so much superstition and ignorance in the world. The trouble is, when religion makes some people think that they have to run away from it before they can lead a normal life.
Yeah, you're right.
Like where I come from, religion and hypocrisy went hand in hand. People claiming to be one thing, their actions showing they were another.
Really? What did they do?
The self-righteous leaders would only focus on the rules. And then they would lay these rules on the people who would feel guilty when they couldn't keep them well enough.
Where did you grow up?
Little town in the east.
Small towns are probably the worst for things like that. Water? Yes.
Gee, I'm pleased to know.
So what else bugs you about religion?
The way well-meaning people get all distorted by it.
Like how?
Like they stop being who they really are. Start trying to keep a lot of impossible rules. In the meanwhile, they feel guilty. Later, they feel miserable.
Boy, that sounds familiar.
And to make matters worse, they start distancing themselves from the people in their lives. Sometimes the people that mean the most to them.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, they're afraid that people who don't believe the way they do will lead them astray. So when you think about it, instead of making them more loving, religion actually causes them to isolate themselves from the people they really care about.